So, after the disappointment of the last game, today we have two games in the Bundesliga against Wolfsburg and Dortmund in our quest to go unbeaten and get the invincible season. That's all we can hope for this season, as we crashed out of the Champions League in the last episode. So yesterday was a bit of a disappointment, wasn't it? And I've made a slight error. I didn't save after the second Barcelona game. So I've had to replay it. The first time I replayed it, we won 4-0. The second time, we won 3-0 and then won on penalties. Third time, we won 2-1, so we're out, and that was the main thing, I think. I don't think winning the game rather than drawing the game's going to make a massive difference, to be honest. It was just shows that we weren't terrible and everything was right, really. But yeah, these things happen. But today we are playing Werder Bremen. And I didn't tell you the team, but it's Jacobs in goal with Schmidt, Thiago, Dango and Deli at the back. Okmar as a defensive midfield with Brennan and Acosta in central midfield. Jose behind Testegen and Luis Alberto up top. I decided to change things up a little bit. Could be a big error because, like I say, we're unbeaten, but I just fancied trying something a little bit different, and I thought, we've got the team to do this, let's try it. And Luis Alberto's just ran straight through and put it in the back of the net, and strangely everyone else has gone off celebrating, but Luis Alberto seems stuck. Typical FM, that, isn't it? Players just randomly getting stuck with his great ball through to Staden. Ooh, Ernst makes a good save there for Werder Bremen. Lafonte to Penna. Lafonte. Edwards. Lafonte. Finds the ball across, and Ichenko has put the ball in the back of the net to make it 1-1. And they've opened us up a bit more comfortably than I would have liked there. And they're coming back with the attack again, but we managed to head it clear, and Testegen gets the ball, passes it towards Jose, but Jose's unable to get there, and Werder Bremen have it at the back. As they push forwards, they try to play through ball. Thiago's made a terrible pass back there. And it's 2-1 to Werder Bremen. What was Thiago doing? He managed to get there before the striker. All he had to do was pass it back to the keeper, and he couldn't do that. He left it short. And Soares came in and scored with Schmidt to Brennan. To Okmar. Schmidt. Goes all the way back to Thiago. Dango. Plays it out to Deli. Can Deli find a ball across? He does, and Testegen sticks a leg out, puts it beyond the Wolfsburg keeper to bring it back to 2-2. Boys and girls, this is interesting fight here. Werder Bremen have looked good all season. Here is Brennan. Tries to play it towards Jose. Brennan again plays it over the top to Jose Luis Alberto, but it's offside. I think the initial pass from Brennan to Jose was the offside one. And the goal is disallowed. But it's 2-2 and we've got goalkeeper now to Delhi. Delhi, who's been playing really well on this left-hand side, it has to be said. Brennan chips it towards Delhi, but leaves him a bit short. And here comes Soares. Can Soares get a goal? Soares blasts it past Jacobs to make it 3-2. And unfortunately, that is defeat. As things stand, hopefully we can adjust this. What was Delhi doing there? It's like he lost the ball in the air. It looked very strange. Was pushed just over the crossbar, luckily. And that's the end of the first half. We are going to thrash arms. We're supposed to be favourites. Let's see. Delhi's having a good game. Jose's looking tired. Thiago, after that mistake, not doing too well. We will make some changes in a minute. In fact, we're going to do it now. We're going to go to our tried and tested, and let's see if we can sort this out, shall we? Okmar. Thiago's coming off. We'll do that way. Acosta goes out to the left. To Staden can play on the right. We'll drop Thiago. We're going to bring Lanes on. Thiago's going to come off for Kruder. Can Lanes could play on the left, Kruder on the right, and we'll play to Staden behind. Although, actually, let's bring Muller. We're going to change things around a little bit. We're going to bring Jose off for Lanes. And actually, we're not going to bring Muller on. We're going to bring Salami on. Let's go with that. We've changed it. So we flip back to our normal setup. And let's see if we can now push on. We've gone, obviously, with the changing of the setup, we've gone to attacking. We need to score. And that's poor defending again. 4-2 to Wolfsburg. It looks like we are going to end our unbeaten run, which is interesting. It's Delhi. Plays it for Brennan. Brennan, people running through in front, and Brennan just poor passing again. It's like the wheels have fallen off here a little bit. Here's Delhi. Plays it to Brennan. Brennan forward to Lanes. Lanes to Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto puts it in the back of the net. Come on, boys, grab the ball. We've got a chance to get one more. And that's all we need now. One more to equalise. What else can we do? I mean, just Luis Alberto plays it forward to Salami. Salami puts it in the net. Brilliant play. Brings it back to 4-4. The question is now, what do we do? We are going to pause. We're going to bring Brennan off for Muller. Staden's going to come off from that attacking midfield position, and we're going to put Muller up there and then bring Luis. Oh, we can't. That's it, isn't it? In that case, let's undo. Let's just bring Brennan off for Lucilli and leave it there. "83 minutes gone, 85. 4-4 is all we need. I don't mind not necessarily winning as long as we don't lose. And he's just been pushed over there, Lanes, right on the line. That's going to be close. I imagine it's going to be a free kick. It is. It's no penalty. But the ref, we didn't see the free kick, which is a bit worrying. But boys and girls, it's all over. A miraculous 4-4 draw is astonishing. Wow. Join me for the game against Dortmund next. Welcome back. So for today's game, we've got Jacobs in goal, Dango, Deli and Thiago, Muller, Okmar, Costa and Salami, with Jose and Brennan behind to Staden up top. We're going attacking. We're at home to Dortmund. It's probably a really bad idea, but hey, we've got to just get any kind of result. This is probably the last big hurdle. I think we've got, actually, we might have Bayern Leverkusen left. But a win against Dortmund today would really mean that we have pushed right up. And we've got a good chance of doing the unbeatable season. But here is Muller. Muller's tackled and Kawata pushes clear. Silva, Sagar, Hudson, Di Macco, Thiago though gets it, plays it through to Salami, who's just basically passed it to the Dortmund player, which isn't really ideal. This is one of those big highlights, so it's going to end in a goal. This has come into the game since the January transfer update. I've noticed this massive, really long highlight, which always ends in a goal. It used to be, I want to say, FM18. And there you go, Muller puts it in the back of the net. Ooh. Sirens, I don't know if you could hear that, going past the house. Brilliant play. 1-0. Thank you very much. And we've got a corner with Testaden, plays it towards the back post, and Dango. And it's gone out for a goal kick. So it is 1-0, and that's what matters. Here's Brennan, plays it in towards the back post into Staden, who's unable to get there, but Muller's going to recycle it to Acosta, Deli, Okmar, Dango, Deli, Muller, to Salami, and it's just over the crossbar. Maybe he should have taken another touch, pushed it in a bit closer. Now Muller with a throw-in, plays it to Okmar. Now Muller, can he find a ball across? He does, towards Salami, who heads it down for Brennan. And boys and girls, let's give that a round of applause. That was superb from Salami. Absolutely beautiful. Look, Muller throws it in, gets the ball back, cuts in. Beautiful cross to the back post. But Salami just headers it down perfectly for Brennan to smash it home. And this team is just a joy to watch 99% of the time. And I mean, like in the last game, even when it's not a joy to watch, like when you're down and out, they find a way to get back. It is so much fun. Here's Acosta. We also do, though, however, find a way a lot of the time to throw away wins, it seems. But as the seasons have gone on, we have got better and better and better. And this team is still relatively young. So here's Salami. Makes it. Oh, it's offside. You're having a draft, aren't you? I saw the linesman flag. That's got to be tight again. That's going to be tight, I sense. Brennan to stay. Oh, it's on the lean, isn't it? Oh. So it's 60 minutes. We're going to make some changes, just freshen up a couple of players. In fact, we're going to do it at 60. There we go. So the players we're going to freshen up. First to come off is Acosta for Lanes. Okmar also needs to come off, so he can come off for Muller. Muller can go in and we'll bring Kruder out on the left. Jose also needs to come off, so Schildrup can come on for him. Actually, I might change this around. We're going to push Muller up top, and Onyek's going to come on in the centre midfield role. Or, no, we're going to bring. That is what we're doing. So we've got Onyek on the right, Lanes in the middle, Muller in the middle, Kruder on the left, Salami and Brennan behind Steden up top, just to freshen up the centre of the park a little bit. Here's Kindle, Niddle, whatever his name is. DeMarco manages to come off the post and goes out for a throw-in. Now Delhi's picked up a yellow, so he's going to come off. We're probably going to bring Steden off as well. But we are going to just drop the tempo down. We are just going to regroup, hold pace, slow down. I'm going to take the step off. We are going to keep it standard. We're just going to drop to a mid-block as well. And finally, Steden's coming off Marazos. Brennan steps over this free kick, though. What can he do? Can he put it in the back of the net? Brennan, it's off the crossbar. It's unlucky there. And DeMarco tries to get the ball for a counter, but we managed to push him out wide. And boys and girls, we have done it. We have beaten Dortmund in a great 2-0 game. So what does that mean then for the rest of this? I think we come back for the games where we could win the league. So we'll have a little look at where we are. We are currently 12 points clear. So 3, 6, 9, 12. we'll probably come back for Heidenheim, Frankfurt, or St. Paul's and Heidenheim. We'll come back for St. Paul's and or Bayern Leverkusen. We'll come back for the Bayern Leverkusen game, and then either St. Paul's or Heidenheim, depending on when we can win the league. We'll skip St. Paul if we can't win the league there. But we'll be back next episode for Bayern Leverkusen and St. Paul. If you've enjoyed that, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new, which you're probably not 130 odd episodes into the series, but hey, I've been the Last Manager, and until next time, I have spoken.